So, I'd like to start this video off with a small teaser, if I may. I am working on a semi-intensive editing project. When it drops, it isn't going to have me in it. It's just going to be the clips as I string them together. But it will be hysterical, I believe. It may fall on its fucking face, I believe. So, we'll see what happens, you know. But I think that if I actually can put the effort into it, and if I can actually get the time to really work on it, I think it will be very funny. This project will not be, whatever. This project will not be held to the standards that make me decide, yeah, fuck it, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to see this one through to the end because I think it's going to be hilarious. I'm not going to give any hints, but I will say, did you see that CNN did like a fucking lottery drawing to see who was going to be on the fucking debates what night? Unfortunately, I'm not going to have this ready by tomorrow when the debates begin, but it's going to be funny when we get to it. If I can get it to work the way that I kind of envision it in my mind, it's going to be funny. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm going to start working on it. I think it's going to be good. But anyways, and also kind of an announcement. Because of this project and because I want to get it done before I have to move, I want to get it done within this week, really. I'm going to be working on that, and I'm also moving. I've got a place to look at tomorrow. I've got all manner of shit going on. So I will try and upload as much as I can, but bear with me. That's really all I can say. And when I move, I mean, obviously I'll let you guys know when I'm, when I'm going to be gone. Well, I mean, I got to be out of here by September 1st. So after September 1st, I'm going to have to get the internet all set up at the new place. Whenever the cable guy gets there. So there might be a dark period. Or I might record some shit and maybe like I'll head by my parents' house or something like that and see if I can get them to upload the shit for me. I don't know. We'll figure out what's going on when we figure out what's going on. But there's the announcements. There's the tease. I need to scratch my head. Yes, I have hair. And yeah. So I guess on to the video.
Who ran Bartertown?
You know who.
You know him, you love him. He's
So somebody sent me this picture on Twitter and asked me what I thought about it. And I answered him, And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, honestly, in the wake of the shooting over the weekend and everything, I was like, you know what, I probably should do a little video talking about it. Yes, shit breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that we live in a world where such a thing isn't so much necessary, but advised, right? My response when asked about this was, I think they're great. If I had a kid, they'd have one. Abso-fucking-lutely. I would be like, fuck yeah. Because, do I think it's gonna happen? No. You always hope it's not gonna happen. But, going through life thinking to yourself, it just can't happen to me, is fucking stupid. In the highest regard, it is about as dumb as you get. right? It can happen to you. It can't. It sucks. It can't. Sorry. All the other people that it happened to, they all thought it was going to happen to them too. And you know what else? All the people that it's going to happen to, they all think it's not going to happen to them. It's not what makes it happen to you, or else it would be happening to everybody. But it could happen to you. You know, like, to think to yourself, no, it's dumb. Why would you do that? Protect yourself as much as possible. This is a place wherein I always get in trouble whenever I have to talk about rape, because I am a staunch advocate of people protecting themselves. Right? Protect yourself. Ladies, those of you out there, protect yourself. How about you don't have to drink every drink that's just handed to you in a bar from some random person? That's part of protecting yourself, right? How about you don't drink big, wide open glass drinks? Get yourself a nice bottle of something. They make amazing craft beer these days, ladies. You should really try it. Go to the bartender and say, I want something that's, you know, a girly beer. I want a very nice tasting beer in a bottle. And then you hold your thumb over that shit. Like, I'm dead serious. Are you gonna look weird walking around with a bottle with a thumb over it? Maybe, if somebody decides to question it. But if somebody decides to question it, you know what you say? You say this way, I know what's in this bottle. Right? Sounds smart to me, you know. I don't know. Like, but then I'm victim blaming. But it's like, man, no. Be smart. You know what I mean? Like, as much as it sucks and as much as everybody's going to want to tell you it's racist, profile people. I don't give a shit if they're black or white or whatever. Right? If they look like bangers, you might want to give them a wary eye. They might be bangers. They might not be. They might just be people that are into that kind of style of dress. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. You look like you might be a criminal. So, I'm going to treat you like you might be a criminal because you might be a criminal. I'm protecting myself. What, are you going to protect me? If one of your group is a criminal, you're going to jump in and go, oh no, man, that's not cool. Really? Okay. Because, okay, I don't buy that for one fucking second. So, I don't give a shit how it makes me look. You know what it makes me? It keeps me around to look like an asshole, I guess, is the philosophy. I'd rather be alive and people think I'm a dick than be dead and people go, look at that dick. Like, come on, really? So, yeah, fucking bulletproof backpacks. I think they're brilliant. But you might be saying to yourself, well, alright, I got a kid, and now I got this backpack. How do I go to my kid and say, you can't have your old backpack? This is your new backpack. And then when they ask why, go, because it's better. Okay. It's also heavier. Because I imagine, I mean, you gotta figure that's a ballistic plate. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say where I used to work, and I can't say what I used to work on. I can't say what aspect of it, and I can't say what it was used for. But I can say that I used to work in a place that did things for ballistic protection. I can't say what it was. I can't say what went into it. I can't say what I worked on in the place that went into whatever it went into. Right? And I can't say where it went or who used it or any of that kind of shit. But I can say that I know a lot about those plates. And so, I mean, they're for high caliber, like the level 3 shit, they're heavy. But like level 1, that'll protect against decent amounts of, But, I mean, my kid have a level 2 at least. I might think about a level 3 just to say, maybe you need a stronger back, son. But, 2 I think would be advisable, because then you're talking, that's some, magnum level. You take at least one round of that shit with a level 2. I don't know about 2 rounds. That's getting iffy. 1, teach your kid, if you get hit, you go down, you just lay out. You're a possum. Worship the possum. But, no, you just look at your kid and go, look, I want you to be safe. I want you to be the kid on the news going, my bulletproof backpack saved my life. My dad is the best fucking father in existence, because he got me a bulletproof backpack that saved my life. I want you to be that kid. I want you to be on every news channel. I want you to be famous for having an awesome dad. I do not want you... I don't want to be on every channel going, my son in gun control. No. I would much rather you be famous. I don't know. That's one way to put it. But, probably not the nicest way to put it. But, I mean, seriously, let's break down the cold, hard numbers. These things are popping up everywhere. They cross all boundaries. Doesn't matter where you're at, what level of income. It's not just in the inner cities anymore. It's everywhere, right? It can happen to you. And you love your kid, right? And I mean, yeah, they're probably not fucking whatever. They still into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? I don't fucking know. Whatever the hell it is the kids are into these days. Rick and Morty probably, which is sad. But, yeah, it's not that. But you know what you can tell them? You say, look, I don't give a shit what you do to the backpack. Make that compromise. Do you take your markers and draw whatever you want, as long as it's not racially insensitive or going to get me in trouble? Draw whatever the fuck you want on it. Put Batman symbols on. I don't give a shit. Don't fuck with the plates. Leave those in. I don't care how heavy they are. Your life is important to me. That's what you tell your kid. I love you. And I want you to survive. And it can happen to you. I'm sorry. Welcome to the world. The world is a nasty place. I was hoping until, you were at least a junior before I'd start showing you the nastiness that is the world. But hey, fuck it. Gotta protect your kids, man. I think they're great. I think it's fucking sad. I think it's sad that we live in a world where that thing, maybe not a necessity yet, but is advised.